Okay, we'll get going. So apparently there's one spot down here that you can actually fish from, which was just up there. Fishing is permitted just up here. Looks like it's the only spot that you can fish. So I don't know what kind of fish you would get around here. If you've been fishing here, let me know. What kind of fish did you catch? That wasn't a bad little park. And I did a few little short videos about the trees and the flowers and in the bridge. So go check that out. It would help me out a lot. So I did like those pink flowers. They were pretty cool. And the pelicans are still around here. How cool is that? And you can see the pelican through the trees. We got a few more crows around here as well. How cool is this? It's almost like he waited for us to come back. That is so cool. Let's see if we can get a closer shot of him. Oh, looks like he's found something to eat. Oh, should we come down here? Look at this. This is a spot that you can come and fish at too. There's a cormorant as well as a pelican. How cool is that? The one that's swimming next to him is a cormorant. How cool is that? The pelican's now over there. So we'll keep going. I know it's probably a bit of a jump, but I did a short little video. So go check it out. You got other fish from that spot there, which will probably be better, or you can come to this little spot here and fish. This is the only spot that you can fish from if you were to do it. Oh, there's a cormorant. No, a cormorant, sorry. An egret on the other side of the water there. You start to see it. Yeah, look at that. There he is. He's trying to catch something. Will he get it? Look how still he stands. How cool is that? Makes you wonder how long they would actually stay there for. And he's doing better than I am. Oh, we'll let him be. But yeah, still think it's a pretty good spot here. There's a fishing spot there. Be interesting to see what fish that you get from there. Oh, if you got any good fishing spots, put down in the comments. I'm looking for somewhere for a good fishing spot. If anyone's got any ideas, let me know. You can definitely feel summer coming on, or spring, well, both. So we came down that path, so we're going to go this way this time. The last time I came down here, they were mowing all around here, and all the dust came up on the screen, on the front of the camera. Really sucked, but yeah. Oh, we got some more bottle here. That's so cool. It's a pity we don't have smell-o-vision. A lot of cobwebs, but I guess not a lot of people walk down around here. It's a nice, easy walk. It's not, well, there's slight hilly sections, nothing too major. So if you're a slow walker and you can't do too much walking, this would be a good spot because you've got plenty of seats along. It's only a short little walk up here, either direction. But you've got all this green area that you can play in. The clouds are starting to come over, but I don't think it's going to rain. I reckon it might rain this afternoon, but looking at the clouds, probably not. It's not. It's going to take a while for them to build up. It's relatively quiet. You do get like distant noise of the traffic going past, but you can sort of block that out, and you can hear the birds chirping away. Just a nice little casual walk. And as the season starts coming into spring more, you'll start to see more flowers blooming right through the summer. So you'll start to see the landscape changing as well. And this month, September, October, November, and December are going to be very busy months for me. There's a lot of events happening, especially September and December. There's a few on in November, and there's a couple in October as well. But specifically, September and December are going to be the two busiest months. So I hope you can come along with the journey with me, because you never know where I might end up, what I might see, or who I might see. So we're going to head back in here, and this time we're going to go to the right, sorry. And there was something in that bag that's really smelly. I'm going to say, if you did the circuit around here, the Greater Wetland Circuit, it's 2.75k right round. So it's not a long walk. So you can just go at your own pace, at your own speed. Enjoy the landscape, enjoy the nature, enjoy the wildlife that's around here. Yeah, look up at the trees, look down on the ground. See what you can see around here. And if you think, like, that tree looks dead, but it could be housing lots of other animals that like dead trees. They like nesting in that. Yeah, go out, go for a bushwalk, see what you can find. Don't stay cooped up in a house. It's really not good for you. And we do have little information boards here. So, a place to call home. Okay, so it could be a bird box or a possum box or a sugar glider, a squirrel glider. Even bats go in there. Oh, nice. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. So you'll see boxes and trees from time to time. So it could be a bird box, or it could be a possum box. Yeah, the nest up there. Or it could be a bat box. So there's no fishing in this section, as the sign states. But where I said before is the only spot that you can fish. You've got a butterfly. One of the black and white butterflies. I got some exciting videos coming up. So I hope you can come along with me for the journey. If you haven't watched the Pioneer Day, please go check it out, because it's pretty cool actually. There's a lot of cars from 1918 and under that, sort of like 1911, 1915 cars, all through that. And they were celebrating the Pioneer Day. So I think that was a pretty good day. And it was in the Waverley Pioneer Historic Museum. They held it for the day. I think that was so cool. got to see all those old cars, and they were good. And then I got to go in through the museum as well, see all the old stuff. That was pretty cool. So if you haven't checked that out, go check it out, please. And I did a lot of videos on that day. There's 3 cemeteries, I think, and a Common Co park, a dino park, a couple of cemeteries I missed, but I will be going back to doing them in a later date. But one of the cemeteries actually surprised me with the original James Bond in it. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I think there's a bird hide coming up very soon. As we have a couple of crows as our guide. There's always 2 crows, no matter where I go. Could be in the city, could be on the beach, could be in the bushland, could be in a park. Even outside my front door, there's always 2 crows, no matter where I go. Well, it kind of fits because I am part American Indian as well, Lakota Sioux. So it kind of fits, and part Viking as well. So best of both worlds. Okay, so here we have the little bird hide here. It's still wheelchair friendly down here. You got the ramp leading down, or you got the steps. So we'll have a quick look in here. So you've got what, 4 sections to stand up, and you got one here. And this is for the wheelchair. Look at that, there's an egret just out there. How cool is that? So if you were to come down here, this is the view that you would get. Yeah. How cool is that? That deserves a thumbs up. And you can still see the egret, just in case you can't. There he is, still there. How cool. Okay, so keep going. There's no seats here, which kind of sucks, but get that. We'll go up the stairs this time, just to be different. But if you're in a wheelchair, there's still that ramp coming up. You got a little seat here, and you got a little info board here. Taking flight. Osprey perches on the branch of the swamp mahogany. Wow. Nice. How cool is that? So you got a little seat there that you could rest on. But he's still sitting there in the middle of the pond. Okay, let's keep going. It's a pity we didn't see any snakes. Still might see one, but not looking good, which is a shame. So I think when I came up here last year, I was really lucky to see the 2 snakes here. But in saying that, I haven't seen any signs up saying there's snakes here. Probably too noisy for them to be close to the footpath. Because there's a few people running around along the path. So maybe they got scared off. It's a shame. When I did come up here last year, I was up here early. So maybe that had something to do with it. I think I started the walk last year at about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And there was hardly anyone around at the time. So I started a bit later today. Oh well. We're bound to come across another snake in our travels, because there's more bushwalks to come, more beaches, parks, playgrounds, hotels, restaurants, events. So we're bound to see another snake on our travels. Yeah, you agree? Okay, the crow agrees. You do have seats along the trail here, or the path, so if you get too sore, you can always pull over, sit down, catch your breath. I will be starting videos earlier as it starts warming up. So, which way to go? Freshwater Park. No, we'll just keep going this way. We'll just stick on to this main path. There's a bat box for that one. There's a little bat symbol on the front of it. How cool. That's one of the bat ones. The micro bats. There's a bird box up in there. Or it could be a possum box. I guess whoever gets in there first. Or it could be a sugar glider. Or squirrel glider. Any form of gliders. It's definitely getting hotter. It looks like they do like a park run through here. And I would say that'd be a Saturday that they do that. It's usually when they run their fun runs. Seeing if there's anything down there that looks pretty quiet. Oh, It's a shame we didn't see any snakes. It would have been good. Well, we're bound to see another snake on our bushwalks. Because now they start to come out a little bit more as it starts warming up. You'll see more, hopefully. So I really think we were really lucky. Well, I was really lucky to see that red belly and the python. Got a little info board here. There's a little lookout section here. Not that you can see much, but maybe that just looks more about it. Pause the video if you need to. Something right out there. Yes. There we go. Just a little bit hard to see, but yeah. A little seat here. You can sit down, watch the wildlife in the water. There's a lot of she oaks here too. The trees. The ones that look like fern trees are the she oaks. Like this one here. We also got some grumpy people too. We go back to the middle of the path. Yay! Just in case there's anything on the side there of the path. Oh, there's the kookaburra in the distance. Nice. So these videos should be, will probably be out today. If not, it'll be tomorrow. But I'm hoping to get them out today. We got another seat here. So there is plenty of seats along the track here. Yeah, I'd go to the freshwater park, but I have to get back up there. I don't think it's much of a park. Hi. It's a nice day. Not much breeze around, which is good. Means it's not going to affect the video too much. I know the last couple of videos have got the wind in the videos, but I can't help that. I've only got the one mic, and it doesn't last long. But hopefully by Thursday, or the next time I go out, it'll be better. I'll have the new mic. and I cut out all the wind, and it should last longer as well. So, what do you think of the Australian bush? I think it looks pretty cool. I like the way the colours are, and as the seasons change, so does the colour. So it's not all the one colour, and you get all the different colours popping against the greens and the browns. And you see like dead trees here, and all the different animals that make it their home. And there's another seat along here as well. Oh, different bird nests. Not sure what that bird is. Can't see it either. It's a shame. You can get white flowers that pop. How cool is that? I'm going to come across here, another bridge. How cool. All the photos I take will go up on Google Maps. So if you want to see my photos, go check them out. Any of the places that I've titled in the videos, there'll be photos up on Google Maps and reviews. I have done a lot of reviews for Google Maps, and there's a lot of photos up, and I've nearly hit 100 million views on my photos. So go check it out. We got a little outlook here, lookout, sorry, of sorts. Okay. I thought it was a proper thing, but it's not. It's just a lot of sand here. Another one there. Weird. Looks like a few people thought the same thing too, because there's a few shoe prints there. in the sand. If you're a bird watcher, this would be a pretty good spot to come to for bird watching. There's a lot of birds here. I'm hoping the mic's picking up the bird noises, or the bird chirps, sorry. Oh, that looked a bit nasty. I guess there was a tree there, or the ground just caved in. Wow. Well, there's a tree there, but I can't imagine it would do that. Maybe it just caved in. That would make a nice little hole for a snake or two. And as you're going along the path here, every so often you'll see a hole along the side of the path here, which could be a snake hole. See if I can find one. Doesn't look like there's any along here. There is some down the other track. Like in the beginning of the video there was. You can see there's virtually no breeze around. We're supposed to get a cold snap. Yeah. It's supposed to be raining as well. The only job that you can do is be a weatherman and get it wrong 90% of the time and not get sacked. So I hope they're wrong this time as far as they're saying there's going to be a wet spring and summer, because it would really suck, because I do most of the recordings outside. So I haven't stopped for a rainy day yet. I just alternate the days. I try and get at least 2 videos out a week. lately it's been more because there's been more events and things happening. And usually when I go to a place, I try and make the most of it. I just, instead of doing one video, I do a few, so it's different videos each time. Like today, there's the bushwalk, there's a park, a flower and or a couple of flowers and a bridge. It's different varieties of videos to watch. If you're wondering why I keep changing sides, because there's people coming down and I don't like getting people in the shot in the video. It's pretty cool. And on the other side, how cool is that? I wouldn't swim in that. I think we're coming up to the end, or pretty close to it, from when we began the video. See? Right. So I think that's the recycling centre up there. I think we go this way. I hope. Or well, it did say, yeah, we're gonna go this way, right? Then we go that way. We're gonna go down this way. We're doing the circuit. Almost went the wrong way. But there is no lights along the path. So doing the walk around here would be strictly during the daylight. I wouldn't take the chance of doing it at night because one, the snakes would be more, they would come out more. Two, you wouldn't be able to see them properly, let alone anyone else or anything else. So if you were to do this, do it during the day. That way you have clear vision of your path and either side of the path. But if you're game, do it during the day at night. Me personally, I wouldn't. Because you never know who is lingering or lurking around the bush. So it's not a bad little walk around here. So as we're coming up here, we start seeing exercise stuff as well, and a few little seats as well. A bit of a green area here, but we've got a exercise bike here. We've got a couple of seats there, green grass, we can throw a blanket down. You've got another seat on the right hand side. See there? So the path is good with as far as there's plenty of seats along the path. It's wheelchair friendly. It's nice and cool. The trees give you a lot of shade. So this would be a pretty good spot for summer as well. So, oh, the whole lot of birds over there. Are they? Oh, the pelicans. Just over there. That. How cool is that? See if we can get close to it. To them, sorry. They're not it. And then there's a little. Look at them all. And there's a little info board here. Oh, you're likely to see koalas. And that's a sea eagle. Got frogs, pelicans, egrets. Wow. Let's see. You got this little section here that you can come out and have a look. Who is this? Look at this. How cool. Look at that. That's a lot of penguins. Not penguins, pelicans. There's more over there. Wow. We'll keep going. I leave those pelicans there and doing what they do. So we'll keep going on. There's like a little stage that they have like aerobics here, but I'm not sure when. There's a couple of barbecues and picnic tables up there, as well as a parking space up there. You've got another exercise equipment there. Oh, there we go. You get the park run every Saturday at 7 o'clock. And that's the route. There you go. It's a 5k round trip. And I think they start here, or they finish here. No, they start here, where this weird sculpture bird thing is. I got a magpie there. Nice. There's a couple of the picnic tables, barbecue grills over there as well. So I gotta pick up the pace a bit because my battery is dying. So if it cuts out, it's because I've just lost the phone power battery. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Hopefully I can get back to the starting point before it dies on me. The pelican out there as well. Oh, maybe they should rename that little island out there as Pelican Island. A little stream here that leads back into the lake over there. So I hope you like this bushwalking one today. give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more and different videos like this one. And so, you get a couple of choices. Go around that way or we'll go that way. That leads back around to the other half of the thing, but I think we'll go this way. I hope this is, I'm pretty sure this is the right way. This should lead back up to the other path, the one we started at. We can meet back into the middle of the path. I'm really sorry that we didn't get to see any snakes today. I was really hoping that we might, but there's no signs up saying that there are snakes here, which is weird because they would normally put them up. But yeah, this is the way to come back. If you park up here, you get the flying fox, you get a playground, you got the seats down here. Where I saw the python was just a little way up from here. If you want to go and check out the video, it was like 11 months ago that I put it up. But yeah, I was hoping that we might see one today, but snake wise. Oh, I thought that was a snake, but it wasn't. Oh, it's a, okay, it's a bush tortoise. How weird. It's such a weird bird. But no cares. Do you? Yeah. No, you don't give a crap. Yeah. So along this path you've got a lot of exercise equipment as well. So we're back to where we started. So I hope you enjoyed the walk around of the Wetlands Outlook circuit that we just did in the Wetlands area. It's it's on the Wayne Goss road. So come and check it out. All that fun stuff. And as you can see, playground there, which is just there. There's swings, there's barbecues, picnic tables there. So until next time, fellow travellers, have a good one, because you never know where I might be, what I might see, and who I might see.